Hey sports fans, Mikey T back at the Sportsbook on Saturday, March 6th. We're going to get into some UFC action as the preliminaries kick it off at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. The main card going to go off around 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Well, might as well get right into it, these fights. We've got Dylan Butka going against Cesar Almeida in the first fight of the night. Dylan Butka is 7-2 against Cesar Almeida is 4-0. I think Cesar Almeida is making his debut in the UFC, 4-0. We're going to go with Dylan Butka. Dylan Butka in the first to take care of Cesar Almeida. Moving forward in the second fight, we have the women's UFC matchup. Nora Cornelli against Melissa Dixon. We're going to go with the undefeated Melissa Dixon to take care of Nora Cornelli. On to the third fight. Moving right along, we got Dan Argueta going against Jean Matsumoto. Dan Argueta is 9-1, and Jean Matsumoto is 14-0. We're taking John Matsumoto over Dan Argueta. Matsumoto will get the win. Women's matchup. Pierre Rodriguez, 9-1, going against Cynthia Calvillo, 9-6-1. We're going to go with Cynthia Calvillo to take care of Pierre Rodriguez in the women's matchup. Moving right along, there was a scratch. Alatanheli against Victor Hugo. That's a scratch on the Alatanheli. And we're going to leave that fight alone. We're going to move on to the next women's fight. Norma Dumont, 10-2, against Yamaine de Ranami, 10-4. We're going with Germaine de Ranami. Even though she's about 40 years old, we're going to go with Germaine de Ranami to beat Norma Dumont. We're going with Alex Morono to take care of Court McGee. Alex Morono to take care of Court McGee. We're picking Charlie Campbell to beat Trevor Peek. Charlie Campbell over Trevor Peek. We're taking Walter Walker over Lucas Bresky. Walter Walker is 11-0 going against Lucas Bresky, 8-4. We're taking Johnny Walker's brother, Walter Walker, for the win. The next matchup is Ignacio Bahamadis against Christos Giagagos. We're going Ignacio Bahamadis to take care of Christos Giagagos. Also, we're going to go with Shepe Mariscal to beat Morgan Charrier. Shepe Mariscal is one of my dogs of the night. We're going to take care of Morgan Charrier out of French. Alex Hernandez taking care of Damon Jackson. Alex Hernandez over Damon Jackson. And then in the feature, the main event, Brendan Allen against Chris Curtis. It's the second time they met. Chris Curtis won the first matchup, and I don't see anything happening different out of this matchup. Chris Curtis take care of Brendan Allen on the main event, UFC, March 6th. Mikey T at the Sportsbook. You have a good day, and good luck to all. Mikey Sportsbook is always with you. Out.